Hello everyone and welcome to Trauma Focused Care 1, SWK684, Section 5. My name is Angela Anderson and I will be your instructor for the next 7 weeks. I received my BSW and my MSW from NKU and I currently have my CSW in the state of Kentucky. This course is an online course. It begins on May 10th and it ends on June 25th. I'm going to take a few moments just to point out some key things in the syllabus and to look at Canvas for just a hot second. First of all, if you need to communicate with me, I prefer that you communicate via email. My email address is right here. I will try to get back to you within 24 hours. What I really appreciate about this course is how it challenges us to go from thinking like what's wrong with you to what happened to you, kind of shift in our perspective when we see certain behaviors. We're going to look at a trauma-informed care model. We're going to review the neuroscience of trauma with associated outcomes, and it's incredible. And we're going to explore trauma's impact on individuals' lives. I'll let you read through the student learning outcomes on your own time, and about that, like, you are responsible for reading through this syllabus fully and thoroughly. So here are what our course objectives are, our textbooks that are needed for this course. I will go over some of the expectations with you right now. You are expected to spend 10 to 18 hours per week on this course. You're expected to open and complete all of the activities, assignments, and readings for each week. So the assigned readings are found on your summer schedule table, which is located at the end of this syllabus. I would just recommend printing it out. It makes it super easy to just look at it quickly week by week what you need to do, and you can check off the assignments as you finish them. It just keeps it like all right there, nice and tight. Also, you can look for your assigned activities, quizzes, and supplements in weekly folders in Canvas under the module tabs. So we do expect you all to use netiquette. We need to communicate respectfully. We need to have open dialogue. We need to appreciate diversity, and we need to tolerate disagreement. So discussions are open for debate so that we can have some critical thinking skills going on, but all of that challenging and communication needs to be done with respect. So if I see that I need to intervene because discussions are getting hostile or aggressive and it's not providing a safe learning environment, I reserve the right to do that. Please remember that all the materials on here are not for replication or reproduction. They're for instructional use only. And it is your responsibility to turn in all your weekly mod and core assignments, all right? All of those are the weekly module activity due dates are explained below, and the core assignment due dates and descriptions are in a summer schedule on the table, and they're also in the modules tab in Canvas. So each week, your weekly folder in Canvas is going to open at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. The assignments for that week, including quizzes, discussion boards, and reflections, will be due at 11:59 that following Sunday, unless otherwise specified, all right? Be careful for cutting it too close to the time cutoff, because if it's 1 minute late, it's late. So try to get it a little bit early just in case there's some computer issues or some system issues. So for example, week 1 begins on 5/10. The assignments for that week are due by Sunday, 5/16 at 11:59, okay? You can earn 50 participation points each week. Participation points are given in full for completion of all assignment activities on time, and that we can see you have some critical thinking in your submissions. If you do not complete the participation activity by the due date and time, you're going to get 0 for that participation activity. Discussion boards, you'll get full points if all questions are answered with evidence of critical thinking. This is grad level class. Y'all have amazing brains. Let us see those brains. So that means answers like yes, no, I'm not sure, I have nothing to add. That's 0. This is a master levels course, remember? Let's see those awesome brains. Other assigned activities will be given full points if all aspects, questions, and components are included. and your attempt to do so is evident. So these are designed to help you learn. If your answer is incorrect, but you have evidence of an attempt, critical thinking, you will get full points, and then I'll give you the corrections and the feedback, all right? So you're required to complete 6 of the 7 weekly participation activities. And these weekly participation is worth 300 of your final grade, 300 points of your final grade, okay? Your core assignments are going to include trauma resource project, the trauma assessment, and the book study. So those are all spelled out later in the syllabus, also and in your assignments on your Canvas tab. You can work ahead on your core assignments, but just because you get in early doesn't mean I'm going to grade it early, okay? You'll have weekly activities for participation also, and all of these will be found in the corresponding weekly module on Canvas. So week 1 assignments and week 1 mod, week 2 assignments and week 2. The assignments tab in Canvas contains your submission links and grading rubrics for the core projects. So speaking of grading, I will try to get all the grading done within 1 week to the best of my ability, okay? This is master's levels. I don't give you grades. You earn them. So all grades will be returned with my comments in the Canvas system. Please make it a practice to read my feedback and to review the grading rubric to help you understand your grade before you contact me regarding grading issues. Late assignments. All assignments are considered late if they are 1 minute after the cutoff date and time. Late assignments will be penalized 10% each day, including weekends, unless approval has been granted in advance. So, unless you have communicated with me regarding extenuating circumstances prior to the due date and time, your grade will be penalized. Please reach out if there are barriers to you completing your assignment before the due date and the due time, and let's see what we can do to help you out, okay? Because this is a 7-week course, assignments that are more than 48 hours late will not be accepted, and you will earn a 0 on the assignment. For your papers, papers must be typewritten and they must conform to APA 7th edition. That includes cover letter or reference pages, appropriate headings and subtitles, double-spaced, neat, and free of grammatical and spelling errors, okay? Please remember, internet references and articles are not acceptable unless they are online professional journal articles. So think about your sources. Where are they from? Are they reliable? Are they acceptable? If you need assistance with APA formatting, please don't hesitate to look up Purdue OWL. They have awesome assistance. Or you can just get yourself a good old hard copy of APA 7th edition. This class is for you. You are here to grow academically and professionally. I'm here to facilitate the course, to provide you guidance, to encourage you to use your critical thinking and your fantastic brains, and to make sure that you have an online classroom, okay? I'm all about collaborative learning environment so that your experiences and my experiences can be honored and supported, and we can all have fantastic learning opportunities. And I know that we all have lives outside of this course and the other courses you are taking. So I want to work to ensure that we have a fair, safe, and ethical learning environment. So as such, help me get to know you as a person. Furthermore, if you feel like you are struggling with content or assignment, just reach out to me before it gets to be a problem. We're going to be swimming in trauma. And so sometimes when we do that, if we've experienced our own traumas, it can just start like poking us just a little here and there. And sometimes we might feel something just like bubbling up to the surface. And that's okay. But please reach out before it becomes a problem. I'm happy to help and accommodate whenever it's possible and fair. But if I'm unaware of a problem, especially after an assignment is due, then I can't help. So please reach out to me as soon as possible if you need assistance with anything that is course related. Okay, email communication. I will do my best to respond to you within 24 hours. Remember, Monday through Friday. If you send it after 5 o'clock, it won't be until the next day, okay? but please go ahead and reach out to me. When I receive your assignments, I will attempt to provide feedback as quickly as possible. My goal is to grade and give you feedback on assignments within 1 week from the due date. Here are those core assignments that we talked about. You'll see that their points are given, their due dates are given, and instructions on how to complete the assignment appropriately is also given. Here's grading rubrics. I'll let you read through this yourself. Remember, all this is your responsibility to read. And then we'll come up here to the very end with the summer class schedule. This is what I would recommend printing out. Makes it super easy to go through and know that you've accomplished everything that you need to accomplish. You'll see over here, it tells you what week you need for that week. Week 1 module right here, and you'll find that on campus. It also tells you what you need to read additionally for that week. I'm super stoked about like teaching you this class and sharing all this amazing information with you. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all. I would absolutely be willing to help you out. I'm going to take just 1 minute to show you Canvas a little bit. Your screen will be slightly different because you have student screen, I have instructor screen, but over here you can see your home page. When you click on the home page, it is going to come up with our very first assignments that are due. So you can see that right here. But when I was talking before in the syllabus was our modules. So if you come down here to modules and you click modules, see, it's so easy. It starts with module 0. Welcome and class information will be right here. I'm so sorry. Pop-ups, you gotta love them. And you would do module 1, week 1. And then if you need assignments, you can come here and it will show you your weekly assignments right here. All right, with the due dates and all of that jazz. Again, if you need to review the syllabus, you can hit the syllabus button and it brings up this handy dandy little thing right here, or you can read the whole syllabus by clicking here. Again, I'm so looking forward to working with you all this semester, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great week.